Hey my youth, you know where you watch? Dancehall. Viewers and subscribers, you know so this is the Skilla, you see it? So, here we have a voice recording. You know, it's an interview of one of the police officers that was involved within the whole Spanish Town gun battle incident. You know, they call them the ROGUECOP. You see me? And for those who don't remember, it is the incident that took place from Chedwin Park and ended at Brunswick Avenue and Jobs Lane, where 2 civilians and a police officer was killed and a few more injured. You see me? So Kirk Frazer, which is considered to be one of the ROGUECOP, right, is here to explain his side of the story, what really take place through his eyes. You know what I mean? So you don't know me have to tell you this. You know, some of the things you're about to hear might not be what you want to hear, so viewer discretion is advised, you know, as always. So listen up and observe.
You're one of the cops who people are now calling a rogue cop. A lot of people believe that, but what really happened that Saturday night?
Well, on that Saturday night, myself, along with Rowan Williams and Ramon Scott, all 3 of us are police officers, work at Mobile Reserve. We are also friends. We are also very, very good friends. So we know about that party that was keeping at Chedwin Park. Yeah, so we acquire armbands. It was armbands to go into that. So we and plan and meet up there. Me and Rowan Williams went there, and Scott, Ramon Scott, meet us there.
These are the names you're calling on the persons who you went with.
Yeah, the persons.
These are police officers.
Police officers.
Good.
So we went at the party, but while we link up there and we went to the venue, to the entrance of the venue, we realized that they were checking for firearms. So we knowing that we have other government properties in car, we also, Rowan Williams, also, he was the person that the unmarked service vehicle that he drove over there, he was the person that's responsible for it. So
this is the person who died?
Yeah. So he's actually Corporal Rowan Williams, right? Yeah. So he had an issue. Also, the 3 of us that because we had police radios and other police government equipment in the vehicle. So we didn't want to leave that vehicle and go inside. So we were here contemplating if we should still go in or maybe 1 or 2 persons go in and there with like intervals. After while going back out to the vehicle, we heard. I heard explosion, sound like gunshot, and I saw 2 men making a hasty retreat, running towards the roadway, where I thought I think it was a brown Tida, one of the Tida looking Nissan car. Yeah, and the men jump in the car and the car sped away. We, knowing we are police officers and we are active police officers, and it's our duty. Cause we heard the shots and saw the men. I actually saw the men with firearms. Yeah, run. We went in the vehicle, Corporal Williams, he was the driver. I was the person in the front passenger seat, and Corporal Ramon Scott was behind in the back seat. We pursued the vehicle. The vehicle turned when we reached at the intersection. So we were traveling towards Spanish Town. But we reached at the intersection. I think it was Featherbed Lane and Olava Road, where those 2 gas stations. We turned left, pursued the vehicle. The vehicle sped out of our side. We were traveling on that road. The vehicle was get out of our sight basically.
We're talking about the TIDA now, right?
TIDA, this is a TIDA.
Good.
When we reach at the intersection now, the intersection of that's a Featherbed Lane and Johns Road. There is a 4-road intersection there. Yeah, the light was on red. So we wanted to see where this vehicle, so we went on the right hand side of the road. The stoplight was on red, other vehicles were there. And we take a quick look at the three-way, left, right, and in front to see. We decided to go straight. While we decided to go straight, I was looking all around here. When I looked behind, I saw this white Honda Civic. It was one of these new Honda Civic. And to my recollection, this Honda Civic was also at the venue. Yeah, at the venue. So I saw it come, why this car come to my attention so far. It did the same thing that we did. It come at the intersection and come on the right hand side of the road. And cross the road as fast as us. And by that vehicle cross the road, that vehicle came up. I was watching why this vehicle was traveling so fast. Then I just hear a lot of loud explosion and feel a lot of splinter flying all over in my back and face. And actually feel the vehicle was getting hit from my experience, it was gunshot. And we were saying, what is this? So in a quick reaction by saying, what is this? I decided to start we realized the vehicle was still pursuing upon us and still gunshot was coming from that vehicle. I was seeing the flashes and hearing the loud explosion and actually feeling our vehicle getting the hit from the bullets. So I started returning. I put my head outside the vehicle and started to fire on that vehicle. Also, the corporal Scott in the backseat was being the same. The gunshot now becomes so intense that all the back glass, I think, of our vehicle was shut out by now. So Corporal Scott began now to fire through the back. Also, I did not have to put my head outside again. So Corporal Scott went over more to the right, my left, and started to pump gunfire on that vehicle. I also doing the same, and Corporal Williams was there driving too, and I thought he was there. I heard loud explosion coming from his side, so he was also fired. That vehicle continued. Whenever we were going, we accelerate, that vehicle accelerate even faster upon, and whenever we put gunfire like it would hold back. And then the vehicle was moving so fast that one of the time I was telling Corporal Williams, let me put the vehicle in second. So I put the vehicle in second, and he said the vehicle was not moving as fast enough. And this vehicle was up, and we were putting a lot of gunfire because actually the weapon that we were firing, our weapon fired an automatic. So our weapon, we thought the weapon would scare this or repel the attack, but these men, I don't know if it was rifles they were, but these men were repelling our attack more than how we were repelling their attack. When we reach at the intersection now, that would be where examination depot is. That intersection, so it will be Jubilee intersection with the bypass there. Yeah, the amount of the gunfire that we were taking and the vehicle was upon us so much, we sped right across that road. It was, we were lucky at the time nothing was coming. We went through that narrow bridge and the vehicle came upon us again and a lot of gunfire. So when we actually reach the other intersection with that would be Brunswick Avenue and that road, Joe Lane to go to Helton. Yeah, I now was looking in front because I know that this intersection was coming up again, and I saw vehicles going up and down. And I said to Corporal Williams, we're not making it. See, and I see when we hit a vehicle, or when the vehicle come at the intersection and we intercept both vehicles intercept. So we intercept the vehicle, meaning hit the vehicle, and our vehicle, I don't know, go one direction and the vehicle direction. And with that moment, I didn't know nothing for a while. I didn't know nothing for a while. Because the vehicle, when we reached there, the vehicle still, that vehicle pursued us right up. That same white Honda Civic pursued us right to where the accident happened. So I would say I passed out now after the impact when I said, Willie, we're not going to make it. When I was regaining consciousness, I was looking around. I saw a black car, I think it was one of those Ford cars. I came up there and I saw this man come out where I recognized he was a police officer. Why I knew he was a police officer, he had on a leg holster. And I don't remember we had yelled up each other at the dance, at the front of the dance, because they were at the front of the dance. Yeah, I recognized him come out of that vehicle with some other men. And that vehicle that we intercept, that we collided in, I saw when he go over there and he and fire shot in that vehicle. In that I think it was a grey AD wagon. Yeah. And I heard when a man was saying, "Is my son, you're killing my son? Is my son that my son don't do anything, something to that effect?" And then that man now left from over there and come over to where my vehicle was and shot Corporal Williams in I think it's the head or face. Somewhere in his upper body. I think it is his head. Come and shot Corporal Williams. By then when I saw it, I was so terrified. I actually fell back down on the dashboard of the vehicle. And I was there. I don't know if I passed out back or what. I was here, even I didn't hear any sound coming from Corporal Scott. So
that's one behind you?
Yeah, that's the one. So I thought Corporal Scott was also dead. Then I was so terrified and frightened and confused. I was saying, this man is a police officer like myself. And he come out of that black car. I didn't see that black car chasing us. It was a white Honda Civic. And my own, as a police officer, would come now and do that. I was saying, no, something is wrong. Then I managed to pull the door of the car. Cause that man, I think he went after he shoot Corporal Williams. After the fire shot in the car and shoot Corporal Williams. I didn't know Corporal Scott, I didn't hear he was moving like that. So I pulled the door and come out, I saw a police jeep come there, and I pull it and just pull the police jeep and say, "May I beg you to take me to the hospital, because they want to kill me, And when I looked, I realized that I saw a policeman was in the vehicle, he was like confused too. But I was saying, this police is the same police them. I was wondering if the same police want to kill me. Oh. So the vehicle drive off. I think he drive off to the Hilton direction. I pull the door and roll out at the vehicle.
Also, while it was driving or it got stopped?
No, it was driving, but I think it slowed down at a bad spot at the road. And I just pull it and slide out of the vehicle.
So what the police did? The police did make an attempt to find you?
No, I was so terrified. I was so frightened I didn't know. I didn't even look. I ran in the bush. She then went in some water which kept me up to about my waist. I'm going in the bushes and crawl and something. I think, I don't remember if I had my phone or I made some contact and I get to come out of the area.
So the information is that's in the media now, circulating that you are rogue cops. What would you say to that?
No, well, I am saying this now to the whole Jamaica. Anybody know the three of us, we are good. Very people would say we are crime fighters, but we are very good police officers. There haven't been any threat of corruption or anything where anybody could have put, or any behavior of this sort. So when we hear all of this, that's why I can't even, I am worried now about if my family, just if my family now, I am really worried because these men, I heard, these men are gangsters. I'm learning about that the men that chase our vehicle are gangsters. I'm worried now. I am the breadwinner, I am the person, I'm the strong man for my family. So I don't know how my baby mother are my children, my mother are my brothers. I'm the smallest of my mother, but everybody, they look up for me because I'm that type of person. So when I hear all of these things, I'm afraid. I'm even afraid to call some of the senior persons that I do in the world, where I trust them, but I'm afraid I don't know. I don't know what caused all of this. So I want to clear my name, but I don't know how to do it. Trust me, I don't know how to do it. I was even trying to contact my lawyer, but I'm even afraid. I'm afraid that I'm wondering if my lawyer tell me to come in. If somebody's going to kill me when I go in the lockups or something like that, because I'm hearing so now that the car that was chasing was gangster in that car. I'm hearing nobody knows that the black car was the car that was chasing. No, that car came there after everything, the accident happened, and do those things that what I outlined earlier. I was surprised, I was frightened. I was wondering what I thought I was in a dream. Trust me, I was in a dream. Trust me, I don't know what to do. I'm telling you. Trust me, I don't know what I'm going to do. My life come like it's a crossroad, like it's come to head now. Because nothing like this happened to me, and all what they are saying, I don't know nothing like this. We just went at the place away that Beanie Man, was at the place now. And I think it was Scott was telling them, yeah, man, Beanie Man doesn't that. So we decided to go at the venue and enjoy ourselves a little, and we tell you we are friends. If you check with my colleagues, they will tell us, you will see 3 of us are our next street, we party together, we always go out together, we go parties together, we go on picnics, we go all over together. So it's no road or no gangster thing as well they are putting it, because we don't mix with those type of people.
The man said, and the police did a chase him, a gang, a gunmen, that the man said. And you hear how the whole incident take place, how the youth end up dead. You see it. You hear the explanation. The man said the police officer, which is the car will come after, which is the black car, accidentally killed the other civilian. You see me? That was in the car that looks just like film. You see it. But anyways, go up on a listen for yourself, You see me? I said that's why I make sure I bring it to you, my viewers. And there is always 3 sides to a story. 2 parties sides and the truth. So, at the end of the day, a man is innocent until proven guilty. So make the law run its course, and you may go see the turnout of this one, because this is something big, really. Trust me. Alright? I'm going to wish the best for everybody. You see it? And we just want justice to be served. You see me? Anybody would want that. You see? People attack and say, oh, a whole heap of corruption. You see it? And whole heap of things that behind this. You see it? I'm not telling a lie, yo. Me start to believe. Honestly, me start to believe. Say a whole heap of corruption and problem behind this thing. Trust me. But anyways, you don't know, so I'm going to bring tone who are hot on social media and make you have an idea what going on in our country and around the world. So if you're new to my channel, don't be afraid to click the subscribe button and stay up to date. Leave a comment and let me know what you think. I'm in name Skilla, and this way I say the Dancehall Skilla ENT. On to big up on yourself, you see it? Hey my youth, you know where you watch.